I'll tell you, it was hard to get a hold of a lifeguard to talk about the conditions today because they were absolutely slammed, running into the water constantly. We heard those whistles blaring, going in after people, and they will be the first to tell you danger is always lurking. Hurricane Gert making things interesting from afar, drawing beachgoers, surfers, and spectators to Narragansett Wednesday, jam-packed. At the town beach, this posting warning of 6 to 11-foot swells, strong rip currents, swimming restrictions. Lifeguards constantly out pulling people from the water. Eyewitness News also at Point Judith Light. Some of the most daunting waves crashing there all day. A drone's eye view.
Enjoying the offshore hurricanes instead of onshore. We don't get it too many times a year. That's why it's so crowded.
The Maracheks up from Connecticut surfing as a family, impressed by the surf.
Huge. Scary. Keep calm and don't look back. Don't drink the water. Doesn't taste good.
For others, it was just about sitting, watching, and enjoying. Steve Benjamin and his wife have their RV and are spending 2 months here where Steve grew up. He says if you want to be in awe of waves, go to Cape Hatteras.
I've seen a lot higher, but, for what's going on, these are pretty good, especially for them.
And spectating with clam chowder in hand, well, that's the life.
We have on carries, and we wouldn't be without it.
High tide came at around 3 o'clock today. Coming up new at 6 o'clock next hour, we show you some of those lifeguards jumping into action. For now, live in Narragansett, I'm Gert Pliner, Eyewitness News.
The first at 6, we continue tracking the impacts of Hurricane Gert on southern New England.
The storm is far out at sea, but the big waves and rip currents it kicked up have kept lifeguards busy all day at ocean-facing beaches. Our cameras were rolling as one lifeguard went out to check on swimmers at Matunic Beach in South Kingstown this afternoon.
And the heavy surf may be to blame for a drowning off of Nantucket Beach, seen here on the Pinpoint News Tracker. Nantucket's police chief tells the Boston Globe that lifeguards went out to help about a dozen swimmers caught in a rip current and found the victim face down in the water. He was pronounced dead at the hospital. Those other swimmers were safely brought to shore.
The East Bay Mobile Newsroom moving to Middletown now, where the big waves did attract a lot of surfers at Statuist Beach today. Some beaches only allowed experienced surfers, though, to go in. Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca standing by with more on the conditions.
But first, Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner is live in Narragansett, where he saw several rescues today. Jared.
Well, that's right, Stephen. Caroline, you just mentioned that drowning off Nantucket. I was speaking to a surfer here at Nolan Park. He was telling me he was near the rocks. He got snagged, and he himself, he's been doing this for several years. He's experienced, worried about drowning today. It was tough for us to get a hold of a lifeguard to actually talk to because they were constantly on the move. Eyewitness News surveying the South County surf from the rocks, the beaches, and from above. A far offshore Hurricane Gert churning everything up. The real show near Point Judith Light Wednesday. At Narragansett Town Beach, this posting warning of big swells, strong rip currents, swimming restrictions. At Scarborough,
probably 4 to 6 foot waves coming in, which creates big rips. We have a waist deep restriction because of the big surf.
Eyewitness News in the span of about 30 minutes at Scarborough, capturing 3 rescues. Lifeguards tearing into the water after people struggling against the current. A hectic day amid an otherwise quiet summer ocean.
It's actually been pretty flat so far. Just this past week, Sunday, we had some big waves. It's just recent. If you're used to the ocean, you can get comfortable in the ocean, which is sometimes a dangerous thing. We have this saying, never turn your back on the ocean, because conditions can change in an instant.
And to that point, we saw some people today who were just too far out there for the conditions. This advisory continues tonight, but as Tony will, I'm sure, explain in just a few minutes, just when an advisory lifts, the story's not that simple. But for now, live in Narragansett, I'm Gert Pliner, Eyewitness News.